What's up, Columbus? My name is Kevin Lloyd. I am your host here today. I am happy that you're here, but I'm excited to share. The ColumbusBlack.com is presenting the Small Business Showcase Series, proudly sponsored by Experience Columbus. This is an amazing series of episodes where you will learn about small businesses and entrepreneurs right here in Central Ohio doing amazing things. Now, this is really cool because it's a part of an initiative that was implemented by Columbus City Council member Nick Bankston. He wanted small businesses to have the opportunity to have access to Experience Columbus so that they can become big businesses. And with that being said, remember, sharing is caring. So don't forget to share this episode and enjoy. That's right, y'all. It's that time for another episode, and I am so excited because this time we're going to be focused on something yummy for our tummy. And that's right. So I want to welcome y'all to a new episode of the Small Business Showcase Series that's sponsored by Experience Columbus and was initiated by Council Member Nick Bankston. We're happy to have you here with us today. We welcome back, and don't forget, when you get done, you want to make sure that you share this episode, and I'm going to tell you why. So, my two amazing guests that I have here with us today, Serene Stapleton-Frett, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, I appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right. And ladies and gentlemen, Felisha Bowe. How are you, Felisha?
Hi, I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm doing wonderful, and I'm excited to have you both here.
Good. Excited to be here.
All right. So listen, y'all, we're going to talk about some really cool stuff, but the biggest thing is I want them to learn a little bit more about each of you. So, Serene, we're going to start with you. If you don't mind sharing a little bit about who you are and your business, and then we'll go a little bit deeper after that.
Okay. I'm a mom first.
All right.
Entrepreneur, baker.
Mm-hmm.
I just enjoy making things that make people's special moment extra special and memorable and sweet.
And sweet. Did y'all hear that? And sweet. We're going to talk about the sweet in a little bit because I've had a little bit of the sweet. All right. Thank you for introducing yourself. All right. Felicia, how about yourself?
Yeah, I'm a mom as well. Proud grandma, originally from the Bahamas.
Okay.
So my thing is just bringing my Bahamian culture here to Ohio.
Bringing your Bahamian culture here to Ohio. That's right, your Central Ohio C-Bus.
Yeah.
All right. So now tell us a little bit about the business, right? So Serene, what's the name of your business and what do you specialize in do? I know we heard something about sweet.
Yeah. So my business is Serene Sweet Spot.
Okay.
I specialize in custom cakes and desserts. And of course, since I'm from the Caribbean, there's some Caribbean flair in there. That's some different rum as alcohol.
Okay. So hold on a second. So we're at in the Caribbean. Where's home? Where is it?
Again, Thomas Virgin Islands.
Same times. All right, y'all heard that, right? She's repping. That's what's up. With good stuff and bringing some of that old sweet stuff here. And it sounds like you infuse it a little bit too.
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Got it. All right, Felicia, tell us a little bit about the business itself. Yeah.
All right. So business is called Bahamian Cuisine.
Okay.
We offer catering. We also do private dining. The whole point around the business, like I said, was bringing our culture here. So we're doing that through food.
Okay. Outstanding. And now, how long have you both been in business? When did y'all start?
So I marked my 3 years this month.
Okay.
Actually, January.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years in business, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about how it's been. We're going to talk about the journey, y'all, because this whole entrepreneurial and business piece is definitely a journey. So we're going to talk about it. All right. Serene, how about yourself?
So I've been in business in Columbus from 2020,
Okay.
COVID.
Yep.
But I've been in business prior to that for about 5 years
Okay.
back home in the Virgin.
Okay. So you've been doing this thing for a while.
I've been doing it for a while.
And then you...
True to this, not
you-
new to
Uh-oh. Y'all heard that, right? She said, I'm true to this, not new to this. That's what I'm talking about. Well, good stuff. So did you change anything between when you did it in the islands and when you came here to Columbus?
I did change
Okay.
something, so I rebranded. I changed my name. Actually, my mom has my name back in St. Thomas, so we continued with that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then I kind of adapted some of my flavors to, the surrounding area, but I still kept that little Caribbean flair there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right. And so tell me this, what have your learnings been, right? Since you've been here, you all started 3 years, 5 years, now 6 years about, since COVID. What have been some of the learnings along this journey over the last few years? Y'all notice that? That's that look like you want to start or you want me to start because I had something to say.
I heard her make the noise, so I thought she was gonna go first.
Okay, so for me, I would say entrepreneurship has been in my family for a long time. And doing this, I'm starting to remember being in my dad's bar and restaurant when I was a little girl, and my aunts them telling me, because everyone just owns their own, their own thing, from clothing to food to bar and restaurant, but you never really see how rough and difficult it could be. And when I went into this, the only knowledge I had was just cooking.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then now you have to learn the books. You got to know your numbers. You know what I mean? You have to know your demographic. You have to figure out all this business, part of it. And when I really went full force into this, I quit my job. You know what I mean?
Took that step.
I took that step.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I ended up homeless for a little while.
Okay.
I lost everything, kind of.
Listen, y'all, it's a testimonial happening right here. Pay attention.
Lost everything. It was rough. It was so bad one time. My daughter called like, "Mom, we don't have toilet paper." They never know what it was to be without toilet paper until I made that step. You know what I mean? Look at us now, 3 years later. The doors would have been opened. The places that I catered to. I mean, the experience itself has just been mind-blowing.
Outstanding. Love to hear the other side of that.
Thank you.
Amen. All right, so Serene, how's the journey been for you?
It's been good.
Okay.
More good than bad. I can say that.
We'll take that too.
Yes. No, I don't have any complaints because I feel like anything has been on a lesson, especially coming from the Virgin Islands where it's tall and everybody kind of knows everybody. So, you don't have to really push as much. But here, especially coming in with a Virgin Islands background, like a Caribbean background, you have to get out of your comfort zone and tell people like, hey, this is what I had. You need to try it, and this is why you need to try it. Like, you have to convince them that, hey, I have this thing, and what I have is really good. I need it in your life.
Gotta have this.
You
gotta have this.
So I learned that, great things don't come from comfort zones. I've had the safety net that I had at home. I don't have it here. And I like that because it forces me to, go out a little bit, do a little bit more, push a little bit harder. Because, my son is watching.
That's right. Listen, for those of you that have ever seen me do any of my interviews before I start doing this, that means that gems are being dropped. And I'm going to tell you, they both are dropping some gems over here. From an entrepreneur standpoint, this is real talk. So I appreciate you all both sharing that. All right?
Thank you.
So I want to go a little deeper on that part, though, too. What's one, we know that there's obviously challenges. What's one thing that you all are really, really excited about? Like something that you accomplished in the last few years that you didn't expect to accomplish, and you're like, wow, I made it to this milestone.
Okay, so I want to say the first month or first 3 months of me starting this business, I had to do a lot of sampling. Because no one knew what peas and rice was. A lot of people still, don't know what curry is. They don't know what church. They definitely don't know what conch is.
Okay.
So the first 3 months, I had to do a lot of sampling. But from there, now I could say, people are now calling me. They're in.
Now that they tasted the
they're
goodness.
Inquiring, I need this, I need that. I need you to feed 50 people. I need you to feed 100 people. So that was what I would say, has been great.
Okay. I told y'all they bring the yummy for our tummy when it started, didn't I? All right. Okay. And so how about you, Serene? Something that you've been excited about as far as an accomplishment?
As far as an accomplishment, so a little bit of my background is that I moved here in the middle of COVID. I didn't have any family here. I've never been here before. I moved here. My apartment that I got when I moved here, I did not see it. I did it here and I, just winged it and shit. So for me, I'm just excited that people like something that I like making and I'm making money from it, I'm able to, sustain my life. Or that's something that I genuinely enjoy doing.
That's awesome.
People recognize me sometimes. And like, that's crazy to me in such a big place, coming from some place that's 32 square miles. Where people here recognize me sometimes. Like, hey, I saw you on the news, or I saw you, so I'm excited about that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Look, yo, we have some pioneers on the show today. Pioneers. All right, out here blazing their paths. We love that. All right, good stuff. All right, so that leads us into the small business program with Experience Columbus, right? Which is why we're actually here.
Yeah.
You all were introduced to the small business program. Tell us about that. Like, how did y'all even find out about it? Let's talk about what it is and then how it has benefited you all.
Mm-hmm. So for me,
Yeah.
I went to a networking event with Vibe Thingy
Okay.
Space, and then Felisha is there.
Mm-hmm.
She tasting my cupcakes, and then she messaged me after and said, "Hey, I have something that I think would be a great fit for you."
Okay.
And I was like, me? Even
Right. What are you talking about? You talking about me?
talking about
Right.
me? Like, how do you know it would be a great fit for me? But I took the stepped out on faith, and it's been a good ride. I've met a lot of good people, made good connections through the program, so I'm loving it there.
That is awesome. And shout out to Disha. She tasted it and said, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's what's up.
And it was strawberry pretzel cupcakes.
Is that what? So hold on. She said that fast, y'all. Don't just skip over. This is why she's on the show, and that's the yummy part for the tummy part, right? What was that?
Strawberry pretzel cupcake.
Strawberry pretzel cupcakes. Okay.
How does it look? Is it the
Yeah. Tell us.
I can show you a picture.
Yeah.
But so it was like a vanilla-based cupcake,
Uh-huh.
and a little salted, and it had chopped pieces of salted pretzels in there, and then on top there was a strawberry puree.
Yeah.
And some pretzels, a little salt, thyme.
just sweet
Sweet and salty.
Oh, nice.
I'm a Libra, so I like balance.
Okay. Check that out. She's dropping gems, y'all. She's dropping them over there. All right, listen, just watch it, all right? And so now I had the opportunity to taste the sweet potato pound cake.
Mini bundt cake.
Mini bundt cake. All I can do is shake my head, y'all. I'm gonna stop there, all right? Good stuff. All right, Felisha, so how did you find out about the small business program and get involved? Yeah.
Same. Disha's been putting in her work.
Okay. Shout out to Disha. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Met her at a networking event.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And she offered the program to me as well.
Yeah.
And figured it would be a good fit. And she was right on point. So I'm very grateful for that. I've been able to get a lot of spotlight on my business.
Okay.
Through NBC4, iHeartRadio. All of the networking events that they offer.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's been it.
All right. And now she's on ColumbusBlack.com, y'all. Check that out. All right.
We actually met through the program. So
We did.
yeah.
How about that relationship building?
Outside of the program, so building relationships and
Yeah.
friendships and friendships.
Yeah.
Lots of value.
Yeah.
So from the program. Okay. So I take it that you all will recommend others to the program.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
All right, good stuff. I believe that they're going to have a new cohort coming up about mid-year. So for those of you that are interested in this type of opportunity, this type of exposure that you just heard, that's what you want to do. You
All
want to go
thumbs up.
There you go. All thumbs up,
All
right?
thumbs up.
Star.
All right, 5 stars. Experience Columbus doing what they do. So we're excited to have them as a sponsor. All right.
Mhm.
Good stuff. So tell us, what's next for you all? So based off of where you were before the program, what you've learned, the relationships you've established, some of you kind of stepped out of your comfort zone. You increased, your visibility in different places, and now people are hitting you all up. So what's next? What's the next milestone? What do you want to accomplish?
So for me, I definitely want to open up the food truck.
Okay.
I want to do a food truck. I want to I want to be all over Columbus. You
Mm.
know what I mean? And then eventually I want to settle down into brick and mortar.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
but before that, I want to also break into the private dine.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be able to bring the full experience.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
to your private. You know, bring the rum,
Mm.
the desserts, free course meal.
Yeah.
Just have it laid out for you.
Very nice. Very nice. That's almost a segue into the next question that I have for you all. How about yourself, Serene?
So for me, this might seem like something small, but it's like a thing of mine that I want to do. I want to do a cart, like a dessert cart
Yes.
for different events.
Okay.
To bring little small samples of what I offer to everyone at your bridal shower, birthday party,
Mhm.
christening, whatever memorable moment you have.
Okay.
I want to be there. So
Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. So y'all know what y'all need to do, right? Y'all need to make sure when y'all want some good food. And Felisha, I had the conch fritters, right? So you mentioned everybody doesn't know. Y'all need to know, right? I'm just trying to tell you. And so that's really cool. One thing really quick. So when you think about your clients and your customers, right, y'all kind of just shared a little bit about what you want to achieve and accomplish. Who's reaching out to you all now for like what kind of event? So people have an idea like, oh, I should reach out to them to service this type of event, this number of people, if I want this kind of style, or how unique or custom some of your food may be as well.
Yeah.
Share a little bit about that.
a lot of event coordinators reach out to me for birthday parties, weddings,
Yeah.
christenings, baby showers,
Okay.
any special event.
Any special event or occasion? Okay.
Even restaurants. I've had people at restaurants collaborate with, maybe somebody has a wife that has a birthday party and they want to surprise her at the restaurant. I've coordinated with them to hop up, after they have dinner and
Nice.
present someone's cake. So
Okay. Special occasion.
endless.
There you go. It's that easy.
Yeah.
All right. You doing about the same, Felisha?
Yeah, so I work with a lot of corporate.
Okay.
People are getting away from pizza parties.
Mm-hmm.
They want to give their employees, a different feel.
Yeah.
So a lot of corporate events and our car parks, a lot of bars don't have kitchens.
Yeah.
So we kind of collaborate there. Okay. Baby showers, weddings, birthdays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone wanna, have the island flair.
The island flair.
Especially around this time of year. I tell people, don't wait till the summer because everyone knows there's island summer vibes. You know what I mean? These are the vibes. You want to have this island vibes now.
Yeah.
That it's all that snow outside.
Right.
People are starting to feel dreary.
Right.
These are the times to
It's some
hype
good
it up.
food.
Yeah.
With some energy and buzz.
Yeah.
I think for us, one of the things is that nowadays people always want some things that's unique or different. So with our background, we're able to provide that unique aspect to whatever their event is,
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
but I thought so.
You bring that energy.
Yeah. Definitely bring that island vibe and energy.
Yeah.
So tell me this: what if we said, "Hey, to help our audience really understand?" We've mentioned a couple of different items. Obviously, I've tasted a couple, but if we had to say, what are the top 3 that seem to be favorites from your clientele that you hear everybody rave about? What would those be for both of you?
So, Bailey's chocolate. It's something that I did during COVID. I literally whisked coffee and it made like this foam, and I didn't even know it was a thing. But I mixed it all together, and it has gone crazy.
Really?
I don't even like chocolate. It's
Yeah.
literally something that just came to my mind. I did it and took off, and people love it to this
Okay.
day.
Girly shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything daily.
The
Ah.
cookies and cream Oreo cookies with a cake batter on figure base,
Nice.
and then strawberry fudge.
Okay. Strawberry crunch. All right. Those are your 3. How about you first?
Okay, so jerk chicken. I mean, just off the bat, I've never. If I don't make anything, just make jerk chicken. Okay?
Like that.
For sure. And my mac and cheese.
Okay.
So, growing up, I didn't know my mac and cheese was different.
Okay.
Now I'm realizing that my mac and cheese is
It's
different.
different.
I have people that can I get some of that famous mac and cheese? I'm like, okay, for sure. So,
Right.
and then it'll be the conch, definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I said, my conch comes straight in from the Bahamas.
Okay.
So you get the full authentic flavor of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making me hungry again over here. Boy, I'll tell you.
Exactly.
I think they spoiled me the last time I had a little bit of both. Boy, I tell you. All right.
That was a fun time.
Yeah, definitely. So here we go. So now everybody's kind of heard the background. They know a little bit about you. They also know some of the things they may want. How do they get in touch with you all to actually hire you?
Well, we're on the Experience Columbus website.
Okay, there we go. Mic drop. Oh, Experience Columbus. Did you hear that? All right.
And then I have my own website, SereneSweetSpot.com. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. And my phone number is 614-518-4825.
Okay.
And then also through
Okay. All right. Listen, y'all have no excuses, right? She just dropped them all. All right. Good stuff. How about you, Felisha?
For me, definitely Google.
Yeah.
That's been a big help. People have been finding me perfectly through Google.
All right.
Experience Columbus website. Also, my website is Island Girl Bahamian Cuisine.
Okay.
And I gotta spell it out because a lot of people end up like, it's Bahamian. Because people get it confused with Bahamian.
It is
That's something completely different.
Yeah.
Okay, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and as well.
All right. That's how y'all track them down. No excuses. All right. Remember, sharing is caring. So we want to make sure I remind you all to share this episode. Now, last but not least, come on the show and they're like, I can't wait because I want to talk about this. Is there one thing that you may not have spoken about that you want to share with our audience tonight? Anything we missed?
I just want to tell the people that I have weekly sales, that if they want to sample anything, they can check out the weekly sales. If they go to my website, they can sign here.
Okay.
Newsletter, and they'll be notified of what flavors I'm offering. So
Nice. I like that.
they don't have to purchase an entire cake to taste the flavor. They can sample whatever the offering was for that week. So.
Okay. So I'm signing up.
I got your number. I'll sign you.
Oh, how about that? Don't worry about it. I got you. I got that, right?
I guess I just want to let everyone know that I cook to order. So your meals are being prepared freshly. So I ask people to allow me time. Just because you need time to just make it right.
So hold up. We need to circle back for a second. Cook to order. Like I need dinner. I can reach out. I can put my order in, and it's freshly made by you that night.
It's freshly made by me. Yeah. So like I said, I don't need time in advance.
Yeah.
Because your food is being prepared freshly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can call while you're at work and pick it up after work.
Yeah. Yep.
That is
also,
That guy.
Deliver. And how I like together. See,
You deliver?
We deliver, and I'm also on DoorDash.
Oh, you make it easy.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I tell you, listen, this was the Yummy for Your Tummy episode right here. I appreciate both of y'all coming on. This is such a great opportunity for not just y'all to have exposure, but for y'all to continue to have an impact on our community. And so I want to thank Experience Columbus for being a sponsor.
Yeah.
And I want to thank Councilmember Nick Bankston for initiating this and giving us the opportunity for the small business program. What a great opportunity it is. All right.
Yes.
So,
Thank you.
all right. Thank you. All right, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Check them out. Obviously, you can go to ColumbusBlack.com, check out the episode on Facebook, on YouTube, on our website at ColumbusBlack.com. Make sure you go to Experience Columbus and learn more about the small business program. And if you're an entrepreneur, you want to do this too. All right? And on that note, guess what, y'all? We're out of here. Deuces. Later. All right. That's what's up. I think that's it.
Okay.
Y'all did good. Y'all did good. All right. What's up? All right. Good stuff. And shout out to Arius behind the scenes looking at you. All right.
We did, so we were
Y'all did it.
saying